Hey foodies, welcome and welcome back to Cooking with Kiana. In today's recipe, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this easy and delicious oven roasted Cajun butter baked chicken with vegetables and potatoes. Super simple and quick recipe. It's perfect for an easy Christmas dinner or Sunday dinner that the whole family will enjoy. Now let's get started. So here are all the ingredients that you'll be needing for this recipe. I'll also have a list of ingredients linked in the description box below, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. You will need 2 sticks of melted butter. Make sure it's at room temperature. 1 teaspoon of chili powder and 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika. 2 teaspoons of lemon pepper seasoning and 1 tablespoon of herbs de Provence or Italian seasoning. 1 tablespoon of Cajun seasoning, a half a packet of ranch seasoning, 1 tablespoon of onion powder and 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of black pepper, 1 cup of baby carrots, and 1 pound of potatoes. I'm using white potatoes for this recipe, however you can substitute these for some red potatoes instead. So first we're going to start off by preparing our Cajun butter sauce. So what you want to do is you just want to take your ranch seasoning, your chili powder, your lemon pepper seasoning, the herbs de Provence, the Cajun seasoning. Just take all of those seasonings and just combine it into the bowl with the melted butter. Once you've added all your seasoning to your bowl, you're going to go ahead and stir everything all together until all those seasonings are mixed into the butter. Now, if you just melted your butter, you want to make sure it comes up to room temperature first before we start applying it to our chicken. Now, this is a chicken I'm going to be using today. I already went ahead and spatchcocked it. So what I'm doing now is I'm just loosening up the skin because I am going to be going up under the skin because I want to make sure all of this chicken is well seasoned. So now we're going to go ahead and apply the Cajun butter mixture. I'm just going to start off by pouring it over the skin. Then I'm going to go in with my hands and rub it all in together. It's very important that you massage the seasoning into your chicken. That way the seasoning can better penetrate the chicken and not just sit on the surface. You can also take some of the Cajun butter that we made and put it in a syringe and inject it into the turkey, preferably the breast. And that's going to make your chicken nice and juicy. However, it is not necessary. If you go underneath the skin and you apply the Cajun butter all over, make sure you get the front and the back, and make sure you get underneath the legs, and just make sure you get the seasoning all over. Then place your chicken in the fridge overnight and let that marinate. If you can't do overnight, at least aim for 3 hours. In the meantime, in a separate bowl, you're going to go ahead and add in your potatoes and your carrots, add a little bit of olive oil, and then you're going to add in the rest of that Cajun butter. If you want to at this point, you can add a little bit of Larry seasoning, complete seasoning, and black pepper so your vegetables can be well seasoned. So I'm going to be cooking mine in a cast iron. I already went ahead and add in a little bit of olive oil at the bottom of my pan. And now I'm just going to go ahead and add in that chicken. And then we're just going to add the potatoes and the carrots all around it. Now, if you have a big enough pan, you can add your vegetables and potatoes to the bottom of your pan and add the chicken on top. That way, when your chicken cooks, all those juices are going to release out into our vegetables and potatoes, making them super flavorful. So now that we are all done, we can pop this in the oven on 350 for about 1 hour and 20 minutes. And there you have it, Cajun butter oven roasted chicken with vegetables and potatoes. Now I'm just going to go ahead and baste it one last time. And then we're going to go ahead and cut into this so you guys can see how juicy that is. Just look at all that juice when you pull it apart from that leg. Now let's go ahead and cut into the breast so you guys can see how juicy that is. Just look at all of that chicken juice oozing out of the bottom. I hope you guys all enjoyed this recipe. If you did, you can find the full recipe in the description box below. So you guys can make this at home and make this for Christmas, make it for any holiday, or you can make it for any time of the week, honestly, because it's just such an easy but delicious chicken dinner recipe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next recipe.